guys, welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and today on the channel we are building a team of pundits on FIFA 12. And as always, if you want to see a full series with this team, please let me know. We'd obviously have to fill out the bench and reserves. If you want to see a full series, a career mode, a season, where we either play or sim it, because I do want to mention someone in the comments of the last episode made a fantastic suggestion, and I can't believe I didn't think of it earlier. But for the ones that we maybe don't want to play through, because a full series is quite long, sim through it. So every team we get to see how they do over the course of a season, whether we play the games or not. And that is a really good idea. We're not going to do that right now. I don't have the time. I'm recording this just before going out. But look, let me go through the squad and keep that in mind. If you want to see this played in a full season, or if you want to just see it simmed, let me know, because I might go back and do a follow-up to a lot of the teams and just sim through seasons, just so we've got another cool video to look at, and to see how all these teams can do in a full season. But in goal, we've got Joe Hart, occasionally appears on Sky Sports, a decent pundit, mainly talks about goalkeepers and breaks down positioning and, you know, kind of how goalkeepers are doing in a game. Obviously, the legend Micah Richards, that CBS team with him, Carragher and Henry, obviously Kate Abdo as well. They're such a good team, really funny. I just like the energy he brings to punditry, really funny. And that man next to him, Jamie Carragher as well. They're really good together. I know I don't love all of their opinions, but I think especially when they're with the CBS team, they're really, really funny. Michael Dawson, I believe he does like the Soccer Saturday stuff on Sky Sports, like commentating, you know, like when it was like Jeff Stelling and all those guys, Chris Kamara. I think he's kind of doing that now. So yeah, I don't know how good his punditry is, but I know he's doing it on Sky Sports. Patrice Evra, I love this game. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, look, Patrice Evra, very, very funny when he comes in occasionally to do punditry on Sky Sports. Some of the stories he comes out with are hilarious. I think he's been told off for one or two as well. Up next, Theo Walcott, who actually I've just finished watching. Literally, the Chelsea-Arsenal game's just ended, and Theo Walcott is on punditry with the other winger in this team. We'll get there shortly. But yeah, I like Theo Walcott. I think he's a solid pundit, nothing too flashy. But yeah, I don't know why I'm reviewing all of their punditry skills. I'm just supposed to go through the team. Got Tim Cahill. Now, I do want to review his punditry skills, because about 4 or 5 years ago, I think Arsenal were in a bad spot with Arteta, but Tim Cahill did a really good breakdown, and Roy Keane was trying to argue with him. And as the years have gone on, Tim Cahill has just proven to be more and more correct. He's basically saying Arteta knows why he lost, he understands, and he's going to fix it. And Roy Keane was kind of going on about results, and it don't matter, you got to win. And Tim Cahill was like, well, yeah, you know, I know, but I'm trying to say that I can see things with Arteta. And he was spot on. He was absolutely spot on. Very decent pundit. I don't see him enough, actually. I think he should be on more things. Maybe he is around the world, but I don't see him in the UK enough. He's a very good pundit. Owen Hargreaves, I think he was on like TNT or BT. He does like a lot of the Europa stuff, I think, as well. And the next winger, of course, Daniel Sturridge, who was with Theo Walcott on punditry today. Them two together. Sturridge is funny, brings some good energy. And I think his punditry, especially like when it comes to forwards and how they kind of need to position themselves or movements and stuff, I think he's very good at that stuff. Peter Crouch, what a legend, funny guy. Actually a decent pundit as well when he wants to be, but he is quite funny. Yeah, and last but not least, of course, Thierry Henry. He's featured in quite a few of these videos already. Henry, I think, is an excellent pundit. Breaking down the game, he's very intelligent. You can see why he was such a good player. He hasn't quite managed to do that in management, but you can see he understands the game extremely well. And yeah, that is the full 11. A very good team, actually, on paper. Not many players below 80. Is it one player? Peter Crouch, below 80 rated. So a very strong team. We're going to be playing against Lyon. And the team we're using, of course, is Stade Brest, mainly because of that CBS joke. And I think the team even sent, like, T-shirts to the crew. But look, I've been waffling long enough. We're going to play a game now, see how the pundits do, and we'll assess their performance. We won't. We'll just quickly run through it. But yeah, look, let's get into the game. We've got a winning streak on these squad builders. We haven't lost a game yet, and I don't want that to end today. The team of pundits have to get the win, and let's hope we can do it. And here we go, the team of pundits against Lyon. I think Lyon have some pretty good players at this time. Is that Sissoko? Yeah, some really, really decent players. It could be a tough game, actually. But as I said, we've got to win. A very good squad on paper. Quite a few England internationals or ex-England internationals as well in this team. I think I've mainly obviously based this on UK punditry, that I've seen in the UK, because I mainly watch UK coverage. So yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of other pundits around the world that could have got into this team. And let me know in the comments. Please do let me know. As I said, if we want to build a full squad and sim a season or play for a season, then yeah, obviously, as you can see on the bench, we've just got random players that are Stade Brest at the time. But we're playing the 4-4-2 against Lyon, and let's hope we can get the win. Jamie Carragher with 40 pace is struggling to get back. Walcott's covering. It's a ball into the box for Lyon. And Bafétimbi Gomis gets the goal early in the game. And the team of pundits, that's a bad start. That's a really bad start. 6 minutes in, and Lyon are 1-0 up. Carragher just with no legs. Theo Walcott trying to cover, but he doesn't stop the cross. And we are 1-0 down. Lyon could be on the attack again here. It's a ball through. Jamie Carragher, can he get back? Joe Hart's come out, made the save, but it's rebounded. We've got the block in, and we've managed to get it away. But 22, 23 minutes into this game, and we are struggling. Lyon are definitely the better team so far, and it could have been 2-0 there. I'll tell you what, they could be on the attack again. It's another ball into the box. We get our head on it. Cahill gets it clear to Sturridge. And Sturridge, can he play Henry in? I know he's not the quickest at this point. Thierry Henry's trying to run through. He's not doing bad. He's on his right foot. Thierry Henry with the trademark finish. A counter-attacking goal. And Henry, how many of those trademark finishes have we done now already in these squad building games? Thierry Henry just gets into way too many teams. The manager team, the pundit team, the legends team, the invincibles team. That's 4. I think, is there any more? That's 4 off the top of my head that he's been in. And he's won us a couple games, and hopefully that's turned the game around for us. But what a goal from Henry. A great counter-attack, and let's hope we can keep that going and get the win. Lyon on the attack here. It's a sliding challenge, but it's fell to a Lyon player. Carragher with the challenge, and he somehow got the ball. I thought that could have been a penalty there. But Lyon still have it, ever giving the ball away. They've played it inside, and they could have a shot. I don't know why I slid in there. Lyon could be through. They've had the shot, and I don't know how Joe Hart's not saved that. That's terrible from Joe Hart. A shot driven low. Bafétimbi Gomis on a brace now. It's poor defending, but Joe Hart, you've got to save that. He gets down way too slowly. And 36 minutes in, it's 2-1. And we've got to try and claw our way back into this yet again. And that is half-time. A very eventful first half, but it sees us going into the break 2-1 down. Gomis scores 6 minutes in. We get the equaliser. And then less than 10 minutes after the equaliser, Gomis scores again. Joe Hart was really poor for that second one. And we go into the break 2-1 down. But hopefully we can turn this around in the second half. And here we go. Second half starting. It's the team of pundits to kick us off. We've really got to fix up quickly. I don't want to be losing. That winning streak, should I say. I need to keep it going. Once I end these squad builder videos, I'd love to be unbeaten, but we've got to turn it around in this one. And I tell you what, it's a decent squad on paper, so we shouldn't be, we shouldn't be losing this. I'm going to hit it with Hargreaves at the edge of the box. Oh my God! Owen Hargreaves with an absolute screamer in the 50th minute as I was waffling about trying to get back into the game. I just hit one, and it is an absolutely exquisite finish. It's played into him. It's got to be, what, 25 yards out at least. And he rifles it into the top corner. And hopefully we don't go behind yet again. Now can we turn this on and get the winner? But what a goal. Lyon on the attack. Jamie Carragher tried to get across and hasn't. Joe Hart's come out and made the save. And maybe he's just made up for his mistake in the first half. But it's not over yet. It's in the box. And I spoke too soon because Yoann Gourcuff has got the goal that puts Lyon ahead. And this is probably the most eventful game we've had on these squad builders. What a finish from Gourcuff. Someone that was actually in the Fouled Wonder Kids squad. Or was it the One Season Wonders? I can't remember now. I've done so many of these. But it doesn't matter because we're losing. And our winning streak, our invincible title, could be on the line here. And that is the end of the game. And the winning streak that we've had in these squad building games has finished today. And the team of pundits, who on paper were a very strong team, the midfield may be a little weak, but maybe a little imbalanced, but wow, we've lost. I can't believe we've lost. It's devastating. The team of pundits have let us all down. Man. Have a look at the player ratings. Jamie Carragher getting an 8.0, an 8 match rating. The team didn't even play that bad. There's a couple 7, actually, to be fair, it's not great. Henry 7.1, Hargreaves 7.9, Sturridge 7.1, Carragher with an 8. It's such a disappointing result. But look, that is the team of pundits. They've let us down today. But maybe with a full season, they could do a lot better. But look, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I really do hope to see you again in the next one.